name is Himanshu, representing Virsa brand. So this is our interactive flat panel of 65 inches, as you can see on your particular screen. We got 4 sizes in this, that is 55 inches, 65 inches, 75 and 86 inches. Altogether, they have the specifications are all the same, the feature wise and everything. The differences of sizes and some other specifications which we'll be going to discuss in the further course of time, right? So this particular panel is made up of 4 mm toughened glass with an anti-glare property, right? Onto this, it has a resolution of 3840 to 2160 with 400 nits of brightness, right? So talking about the screen, this is the 4 mm toughened glass which is made up of anti-glare property. On the front side, we can see in 55 inches and 65 inches, we got speakers, 2 speakers on the front side that are of 10 watt each. In 75 inches if we go, we got 15 watt speakers, and in 86 inches if we go, we got the speakers strength of 20 watt each. On the front side, we got 2 USB ports, one HDMI, one Type-C and one touch point on the front side. And if we want more number of connections to be added, we got the same number of ports at the back of this particular panel as well. So talking about the operating system onto this particular panel, we got 2 operating systems, that is Android, which is latest Android 13 onto this particular panel, which is installed, and we got one other option, we got OPS, through which we can run the Windows platform, which is plugged at the back of this particular panel, right? So talking about the specification of OPS, it got 8 GB RAM, 128 GB of ROM with 1 TB internal SSD, along with Windows 11 onto this particular panel. Now talking about the features, the basic features, it got Bluetooth, it got Wi-Fi, it got hotspot and other external connections as well, right? So on the front side, we can see the 4 options given, that is the whiteboard, which we are going to discuss in the detail. We got Finder option. It is basically like the file manager or file manager in our Android phones. It's same like that only. Then we got eShare Pro. If we want to screencast our screen of our mobile phone or a laptop onto this panel, we got the eShare Pro. But the condition is that your mobile phone and your panel should be connected to the same Wi-Fi network onto this. And then we got the browser part to browse anything on the particular screen while studying. Now, this is a kind of taskbar which is available on the both sides of the screen, right? On this, first option is we have the whiteboard, which again we'll be discussing in detail. This is the same option of Finder over here. This is the option of multiple applications, through which we have the access of Play Store also, and we have various other applications onto this system. So if we want to browse any particular file, we have the option, or if you want to download any other third-party application from Google or Play Store, we have the option of Play Store. You can download any third-party application. Then we got the feature of annotation. Let's suppose you are playing any video, you are showcasing any particular image, and you want to showcase some important highlight you want to give of any particular topic. So we have the feature of annotation, through which, let's suppose you want to mark anything on the screen, we got the annotation feature. This is the same option which helps you to take the screenshot of this particular screen, and that will be saved in your Finder option. Now, second option, we got the control panel. On this, we got the eye care mode for the students, we got brightness, and we got the volume controls. If you want to switch from OPS, like if you want to switch to OPS, or you want to switch to Android and vice versa, we have the option of switching to PC and to Android. You can click on any of the particular screen and you can switch accordingly. Then we got the option of various multiple tools, onto which we got timer, we got stopwatch, we got the option of recording the screen, we got split screen. I'll be showcasing you this practically, and we got 8-ray camera which is installed, which is inbuilt in this with 4K display, and the powered by smart autofocus feature. Let's suppose if any student is sitting at the last row and he's asking some question, so the voice will be recognized automatically and the camera will be focusing on that particular student only. So this is a 4K camera which is coming along with this particular panel. Now I was showcasing you the feature of split screen, in which we can divide the screens into 2 parts. That is, let's suppose you have opened a browser on the one side and you have opened the whiteboard, the feature which we were about to discuss in detail. This is the whiteboard area and this is the Google part. Now let's suppose I am teaching any particular topic. I wrote car on this. Now let's suppose you wrote any particular thing on the whiteboard. Now we have the option of select. Clicking on select, we have the option of search. Once you click on search, the result is over here, and then clicking for a long press, you have to long press for 1 second, and we have the various options. If you want to import that particular image to the whiteboard, we have simple import to notes option. Clicking on this, the image will be showcased and it will be transferred to your whiteboard area. Right? Now, here comes up with the whiteboard part. In the first and the foremost thing on the whiteboard is the menu option, wherein we have the feature of autosave. If you fail to if the panel shuts down due to power cut or something like that, some other issue, so we have the feature of autosave. It will always ask you, do you want to load the last previous unsaved file? You can click yes and the changes will be reverted. We have, if you want to save any particular file manually, we have the various options to save the file manually. If you want to import or export any particular image through the Finder option, we have the options. Then we have the cloud storage options available over here. In this, we have the access of Google Drive and OneDrive. Then we have the option of themes. Let's suppose you are teaching maths, you are teaching Hindi, English, or you want to change the background colors. We got 24 different background color themes available, with which you can choose accordingly or according to your preference. Now, let's suppose you are teaching any particular topic in the classroom. Let's suppose now you want to share it with the students. So we got the share option over here. A QR code will be generated. Whatever is written on the whiteboard, just scan that QR code with your mobile phone, and whatever the things are written, be it of 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 10 pages, 20 pages, that will be transferred to your mobile phone, and via mail or WhatsApp, you can share it as a PDF with the students. Right? Select options functionality I shown you. Select again, and we can drag and drop also. It acts as simple like a mouse cursor. Then we got the pen icon, in which this type of stylus, two stylus will be providing you with one thick side and one thin side. You can change the colors of the inks accordingly, and multiple ink feature is working. Right? Various other color option themes are also available. You can choose accordingly. We have the option of eraser. Through palm gesture you can erase, and if you want to clean the screen in one go, we have the clean all option. Then we got various shapes of rulers. We got shapes in 2D and 3D form. The colors of the lines can be changed according to your own preference. We got table from 6 by 6 till 2, from 2 by 2 till 6 by 6. We got the tables, and whatever you write, it will automatically adjust. Let's suppose a sentence is too big, so it will automatically adjust its length and width. Then we got the mind map option. You must be teaching flow charts or family tree or something like that. So we got the mind map option. We got colorful sticky notes so that we don't forget anything important. Like we use it on our laptops and mobile phones on diaries to make a note of important things. We got sticky notes. We got the preview option. If you want to preview the screen in one go, we got the preview option. If you want to rotate, we have the options. We have the option of grid. If you want to write in a continuation form or you want to practice grammatically, so we got the finder option. And we got 15 undo commands and 15 redo commands, like 15 previous commands and 15 forward commands we got. After this, last option is we have the option to add and to delete the number of pages. In this particular panel, a beautiful thing is that which comes in some other panels are just limited to adding 50 pages, 60 pages, but in this particular panel we got the we can add n number of pages. There is no such limit onto this particular panel, right? Talking about the camera, which got 8 ray in 65 inches, 9 rays in 75 inches, and 10 ray camera in 86 inches we got. Then coming to the camera part, I'll just showcase you the functionality that how it works. So let's suppose I am going back to the last row and I am teaching something or I am talking about something, some important point. So it got an AI enabled feature. So let's suppose a student is studying sitting on the last row, and if he or she is talking about something, so it will automatically focus it. You must have seen that the width of the camera is accordingly adjusted. So this feature we got. This is moving along with me where my voice is going, and it is moving along with me only.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
All right. So now we got to talk about the OPS part. Simple click on this control panel option and switch to OPS. So it will take hardly 2 or 3 seconds to convert your Android TV or Android interactive flat panel into your PC, just like your laptop or your desktop device. So this got changed into your, we can say like your laptop or your desktop screen, and it is like your laptop only. You can work anything. You got Google Chrome, you got the recycle bin, the my PC option, and everything is exactly the same as your laptop or your desktop device. So I showcased you about the both. So this was all about the interactive flat panel and its features. Thank you.